What's up, guys and gals? It's Flippin' Eric here. I just got back from vacation, and so I'm sorry I haven't been around, but I wanted to show you what I scored in the free pile last weekend. You may have seen my Instagram post with the Apple bag that I posted for $300, but I want to show you the rest of what I scored in the free pile. So let's go. First of all, there's a couple of things that I don't know anything about. These geese have not comped, just grabbed them because they were glass, but also it's a set. Is there male and female geese? I guess so. So I grabbed some old school, like that's an original. Original there, really, I don't know what you would call that. It's religious. It's unique. I will give it that. Grabbed a few things that just stood out to me as like, I guess unique. So gloves, brand new Tupperware galore, 70s. That stuff does awesome. Bunch of DVDs. Okay, let's go to the cooler stuff. Old clocks do excellent, especially when they're made in the USA. Okay, this was some Mormon stuff. Wow, someone just scared me. Old Mormon stuff. If you live anywhere where there's Mormons, consider it. Grab a Ryobi trimmer. Chains for multiple vehicles. The macadamia nut necklaces that you get in Hawaii, if you've ever been, and if you have not. Oh, and by the way, I just got back from Moab, Utah. Oh, man, what a good time. You should check it out. I got this dolphin just because it's solid mahogany. It's amazing. Yeah, so a bunch of these brand new. I think the guy was a salesman because like every era was represented there, and had this other lady not been there, it was just two of us, okay? So I pull over. I'm like, well, who has a yard sale on a Tuesday? And there was a big sign that said just free. And she's like, go in the backyard. Like, okay. So I learned about antique glass ornaments. Now I don't remember who it was. It might have been the part-time picker first time I saw it. I think he was the first guy I ever saw on YouTube and realized that we could do this, like YouTube thing. Vintage fans. Now, this is a huge box fan, but I think that it's going to do just as good as those smaller ones. Let's get in the shade here. So, I got an entire rack of ties. They're all silk, and some of them are made in Italy. I got an amazing amount of books. And I know that like books don't do always that well, but certain ones do. I got vintage rain gear. He was an outdoorsman. Vintage handkerchiefs do well. They had a different design. You know about vintage trucker hats. Vintage Christmas items. Waffle maker, right? Yes. Dolly Parton. Come on. I thought this was pretty cool. It's a little deal with some cassettes there. What is that? Oh, that's a Singer deal. Does buttons. And then just like collectible flashlights, battery charger. Thought that was pretty cool. Vintage blanket. Did not check the brand, but it is about Utah, and I believe it's like locally sewn. It's got to be locally sewn. I'm in Utah. Who's gonna tell me to shut up? Other educational books. Okay, this I was actually really stoked about. Freaking love that movie. And then, what was it? Jewel of the Nile after that. I did get quite a few DVDs. If you want to feel like you're old, go to Zoomies in your mall, your local mall, check out the watches. And they will all look like that, or the old Casio digital ones, which was like the thing, right? So these are Timex brand. And then I got a bunch of just like, I think this guy was honestly selling DVDs for a point. Really weird. It's like he bought out a few Hollywood video stores, because there was a ton of that kind of stuff. So not sure who is that. Somebody tell me who that is. I can't tell. Old Timex clock that is still kicking. Bunch of DVDs. I mean, I have crates. I have the full 007 VHS, which, you know, it's nothing crazy. But again, folks, this is the free pile. I'm saving the best for last, the Apple bag, the $300 Apple bag. Okay, so a bunch of books there. Rewritable CD. Well, no, these are just the covers. But, okay, let's go to the man cave. I'll show you the coolest find. And then this movie is over. Okay, guys, the find of the night for me, because the other lady took about most of the good stuff, but she didn't see this. That is an original Apple Macintosh. I think they were salesman backpacks. I don't know why you would need to tote your computer. I guess maybe you would. It's weird. Anyway, so we've got that. You can take your computer as a carry-on with this bag, and to me it looks like he never used it. So either he was like planning to be a salesman, or he just never used it. You put your mouse there, your keyboard. Okay, and then the last find. So I listed the bag for $325. I listed this for $144. Never been taken out. It's the Star of Magi, or the Magi. So the reason I listed mine for more than the others on there was two others on eBay. There was one for like 25 plus shipping and one for like 40 something plus shipping. Theirs were red, green and gold. And as far as I can tell, this red one is the one that you want. So I put it at $144. I don't know, call me crazy. We will see if they sell. If it doesn't, then I will drop it to 25 bucks. I don't know. Point being is, if I didn't have a hunch and stopped by the free pile on a Tuesday afternoon after work, I would not have all this stuff. Now, if any of that stuff that I was wrong on, that I took, isn't worth anything, I'll just take and donate it. Here's the other thing. I left probably 90% of the stuff right there. You've got to set limits on a free pile. You can't just grab it all and go, because then you're going to end up with one hell of a death pile and you're just going to be throwing it away, right? So anyway, just wanted to share those little free finds with you. I'm going to post my trip on Instagram. Just got back from Moab, Utah. If you haven't been there, it's insane. It's freaking awesome. The Jeeping there is just out of control. I love it. Love it, but I'm dead tired. Gotta go to bed. Gotta get my crap out of this house. So, hope to drop some more vids soon. Take care, stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.